Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Bah. Man, these two are like completely crazy.
No glory without risk.
There goes Kaylessa. A lot of draws. Sink into my bed.
Did you see that?
But how will they know I belong? I'm done with you.
Jesus Christ.
Killing is what I was made for.
Quiet steps.
I shine.
Weapons ready.
Strike from the shadows.
Your struggles end here.
Weapons ready.
Even in the face of death, Forn maintains a calm, melancholic expression. I knew I would die like this, on the edge of the world, defending the threads of nobility that wave my race into a single glorious nation. At least I did not die in vain. Whose orders are you following? To death in some of the death's door, I will reveal the secrets of my superiors. You're mistaken. I and others like me know how to make our hearts stop beating before any treacherous words can spill from our mouths. I will remain loyal until the end. And you, Lemelex, thanks for the sub. Thanks a lot. Aren't you ashamed of what you did? You wouldn't understand. You're not of my people. Just die already, backstabbing wretch. Forn closes his eyes and quiet, peaceful breath escapes his lips. His chest stops heaving, and the fingers he had wrapped around his weapon go limp. He even managed to die gracefully, despite being a complete scoundrel. New event, a letter about Kaylessa, hiding the truth about Kaylessa. Can I finally get an explanation as to what just happened? Forn wasn't a dark hunter, he was just a hunter. He served the Winter Council, a powerful elven organization. He wants me dead because I've learned a very dark secret. That's why they sent Forn to kill me. And everyone I could potentially have told about it. Meaning you, soldier. Tell me about yourself, the whole truth. Born in Kionin, blessed fortress of the elves. I was different back then, pure and noble. No matter how beautiful and fair Kionin was, it had its share of injustice, cruelty, and crimes. My guides are dropping in a pit, by the way. I never could stand crimes going unpunished. Enjoying the sunset wasps. A secret sect of vigilantes dedicated to Calistria. By night we would bring justice to those whom the law had failed to punish. Liars, traitors, molesters, murderers. But the further we went, the more of those grew. We asked ourselves how reliable was the information we were getting. Would there have been any mistakes? Alas, it was too late. The whole time we were puppets in the hands of priestess of Discari by the name of Anemora. The monster had been toying with us, using us to kill innocents. The wasp was revealed to be a locust, and we ran masked as criminals outcasts. We wanted that he had nowhere to run. The only option was to bend the knee to an Emora. Promised us protection. I was the only one who refused, but I was captured and taken by force. Then, under an Emora's watchful eye, our apprenticeship began. We did dark, horrible things, baiting in violence and spite, myself included. I did them too. At first I was controlled by magic, then they broke me. And the dark fate, the curse of our people, took us one by one, until finally it embraced me as well. When I saw the monster I'd become, I mustered what remained of my will and fled. I wanted to tell everyone the truth, tell them how we were caught in the demon's trap. Let the world know about the dark fate. But on Emora's hunters, my former comrades, they came for me. And they weren't the only ones, as it turned out. Tell me about an Emora. She's a true drow. One who never was a normal elf. And even among drow, she's a dangerous monster, the deadliest of the Scary servants. Fear her. Her flesh nurses swarms of terrifying creatures, and her mind. I learned the danger of her guild firsthand. The Winter Council, what sort of organization is it? It's a legend, but few doubt its existence. It's said to be a clique of influential elves of Kionin, a mysterious group that watches over the interests of elvenkind, protecting them by any means necessary. Murder, espionage, blackmail. No tool is excessive for them, if the reputation and honor of the elven nation are at stake. When I decided to tell the world the truth about the dark fate, the bane of our kind, I signed my own death warrant in the eyes of the Winter Council. They don't want else to be tarnished by their association with the ignoble drow. They're too scared of being held responsible for the crimes of their dark cousins. It's better to hide the dangerous truth and destroy everyone who knows it. What's the dark fate? It's been assumed since time immemorial that the drow are either a degenerate branch of our kind or an abhorrent perversion, a mockery fostered by dark gods. But the truth is that the chasm between the elves and the drow is much smaller than one might think. Any elf can become a drow, absolutely anyone. Whenever an elf commits unthinkable evil, letting darkness into their heart, they may one day transform. The dark fate is the state of the soul of an unrepentant malefactor who detests the light. An elf like that is no different from a drow, but in appearance and in spirit, and thus they became a drow. Such cruel irony. The elves were trying to desperately convince everyone that they have nothing to do with the drow, the most wild, horrid race in the world, and it turns out that the distance between a normal elf and a drow is but a single step. What now? Now I ask one last favor of you. I still have friends in Kionen. Real friends. Ones I can trust. Send a letter to Venara, the leader of the border defenders. Recount my tragic tale so it doesn't die as the Winter Council wants it to. Since I will have the chance to speak this truth myself. Because you will have to end my life now, soldier. She looks at you calmly, verily. There is neither threat nor fear in her words, only a plea for an acceptance of the inevitable. Maybe my mythic powers can return you to the path of light. Your curse can be irreversible. But you can still be saved. If there's a dark fate, could there be a light fate? Maybe good deeds could heal you. Why do you seek that? Deliver the killing blow. Why do you seek that? The dark fate is claiming me. You feel the malevolence and the hatred in my heart growing fiercer with each day that passes. Memories of crimes I was forced to commit are clouding the world before me. I refuse to tread this path any further. Turn into a monster. If you have any mercy, I beg of you, kill me and end my torment. Maybe my mythic powers can return you to the path of light. Your curse can't be irreversible. No more. Already been changed once. I won't let anyone do it to me again. If you wanna save me, know that I would sooner slit my own throat than allow my soul to be reshaped once more. Could there be a light fate? Wouldn't that be nice? No, such blessings do not exist. The road into darkness goes only one way. Almost reached its end. The dark impulses in my heart have been growing stronger by the day. It's been getting harder and harder to remain myself, to resist the urges. I spent all my strength. When I saw Forn dying, I almost howled in delight.
Heal me quickly.
I wanted to dig my nails into his face, gouge out at his eyes, mangle him and rejoice. It's not me anymore. It's the beast I've been turned into, and it will break free very soon. These are the last minutes of old Kaylessa's life. Please don't delay and spare me the fate of becoming the monster.
My wounds pile
What the
on.
fuck is happening here, man? Is the curse that's damning you truly stronger than a passionate heart? Stronger than a pure soul? Even as a drow you will retain your memory, your personality. You can still do some good and struggle against the call of evil as before. Understand why I want to believe that so badly you're afraid that you might be damned too. I don't know, maybe you will ascend from the darkness, but the path is close to me now. I'm exhausted and I can't fight it. I won't do it. I never said you had a choice. Goodbye, soldier.
No time for debates.
From the shadows.
What the fuck?
Are we ready to move out?
Silence. Forn Autumn Haze, Elven Curveblade, second chance. +3 keen finesse wielding. When you miss an attack, the next attack made with it gains +3 bonus in attack roll. But it becomes +6, multiple application of this bonus stack until the weapon lands a hit. Really? It can land a hit as +9, +12. Doubles the threat range of weapon. Huge crit